Artaxerxes II was born into the royal lineage of the Achaemenid Empire. His birth date remains a mystery. He was the son of King Darius II and Parysatis, a woman known for her influence and ambition. Artaxerxes' early life was likely spent in the opulent palaces of Susa and Persepolis. He would have received an education befitting a future ruler. This included rigorous physical training, lessons in strategy and warfare, and an immersion in Persian history and culture. Artaxerxes' path to the throne wasn't straightforward. He had numerous brothers, some older and with perhaps stronger claims. Court intrigue and power struggles were commonplace within the royal family. Little is known about the young prince's personality during these formative years. He was likely raised amidst the shadows of courtly maneuvering, learning to navigate the treacherous waters of palace politics. Artaxerxes ascended to the throne in 404 BC. His reign began amidst turmoil. His father, Darius II, had died. The empire was grappling with internal rebellions and external threats. The satraps, governors of different provinces, were asserting their independence. The once mighty Persian army was weakened. This made the empire vulnerable to its enemies. Adding to the chaos was a revolt led by Cyrus the Younger. Cyrus was Artaxerxes' own brother. He challenged Artaxerxes' right to the throne. The rebellion, culminating in the Battle of Cunaxa in 401 BC, almost toppled Artaxerxes' reign before it truly began. Although Artaxerxes emerged victorious, the conflict underscored the fragility of his position. Artaxerxes spent the early years of his reign consolidating power. He quelled rebellions and reasserted his authority over the satraps. He understood the importance of a strong military and invested in rebuilding the Persian army. His focus was on restoring order and stability within the empire. This was crucial after years of internal strife. Central to his strategy was diplomacy. Artaxerxes used a combination of force and negotiation to bring rebellious regions back into the fold. He understood that a united empire was a strong empire. He worked tirelessly to repair the divisions that had emerged under his predecessors. By the end of his reign, Artaxerxes had successfully stabilized the empire. This secured his legacy as a capable and effective ruler. While Artaxerxes is often remembered for his diplomatic skills, his reign was not without its military campaigns. He led campaigns against the Caduceans in the north. He also faced challenges from the Egyptians, who sought to break free from Persian rule. These campaigns, though not as well documented as those of his predecessors, were crucial in maintaining the territorial integrity of the empire. One of Artaxerxes' most notable military achievements was the recapture of Egypt in 343 BC. This victory, after decades of Egyptian independence, restored a vital province to the empire. It also showcased the revitalized strength of the Persian army under Artaxerxes' leadership. His military campaigns, while driven by necessity, demonstrated his ability to defend the empire's interests. Artaxerxes' long reign was marked by several internal conflicts. These included revolts by satraps and challenges from other members of the royal family. One notable example is the rebellion of Datames, the satrap of Cappadocia, in the 360s BC. Artaxerxes' ability to suppress these uprisings and maintain order speaks to his political acumen. Managing these internal conflicts required a deft hand. Artaxerxes relied on a combination of military force, strategic alliances, and shrewd diplomacy. He understood the importance of balancing firmness with leniency. He often offered clemency to those who surrendered. This helped him to minimize resentment and foster a sense of unity within the empire. Artaxerxes, too, was a skilled diplomat. He understood that maintaining peace was essential for the prosperity of the empire. He engaged in diplomacy with the Greeks, who were a constant threat on the western borders of the empire. He played a role in the Corinthian War. He used diplomacy to further Persian interests. His diplomatic efforts helped to create a more stable environment for the Achaemenid Empire. One of Artaxerxes' key diplomatic achievements was the Peace of Antalcidas in 387 BC. This treaty, brokered by the Persian king, brought an end to a period of conflict between Sparta and other Greek city-states. The treaty reasserted Persian influence in the Greek world. It also demonstrated Artaxerxes' ability to act as a power broker on the international stage. Artaxerxes II's reign saw a period of relative peace and prosperity. This allowed him to focus on internal matters. He is credited with implementing administrative reforms. He also supported building projects and the arts. Under his rule, the empire experienced a period of cultural flourishing. One of Artaxerxes' notable contributions was his support for the Zoroastrian religion. He promoted the worship of Ahura Mazda, the supreme god in Zoroastrianism. He also encouraged the construction of fire temples throughout the empire. This patronage helped to solidify the role of Zoroastrianism as the dominant religion of the Persian Empire. Artaxerxes II died in 358 BC after a reign of 46 years. He was succeeded by his son, Artaxerxes III. His death marked the beginning of the decline of the Achaemenid Empire. Despite this, Artaxerxes II's reign is remembered as a period of stability and prosperity. The circumstances surrounding Artaxerxes II's death are shrouded in intrigue, as is common with many powerful rulers of the ancient world. Some accounts suggest he died of natural causes, while others hint at possible foul play within the royal court. Regardless of the cause, his passing marked a turning point in the empire's fortunes. Artaxerxes II left behind a complex legacy. He was a skilled military leader. He was also a shrewd diplomat. He was an effective administrator. He's remembered for consolidating power during a turbulent period. He also secured the empire's borders. He fostered a period of peace and prosperity. His reign is seen as a high point of the Achaemenid Empire. It is a testament to his leadership and political skills. Artaxerxes II's story is a reminder of the challenges and triumphs of leadership. He stands as a significant figure in ancient Persian history.